Hey, I'm KIC. We are back at home. Well, still back at home. And I kind of had a random idea here. There are a couple things I want to do today. I'm not sure which of those we're going to be able to do. I think this is going to be where we start. As a matter of fact, you know what? Hold on. Cat, I have an idea. We need, I think, those guys, and then theoretically this one, I think we can make some handlebars. What are we missing? Leather and mechanical parts. Okay, Cat, apparently we need to grab some leather. Where would you be if you were leather? And where would you be if you were mechanical parts? Right there. We have an idea, Kitty. We have an idea. We're going to start with just a nice average set of handlebars. Those are kind of crappy. That should be pretty decent. 408, not bad. 408 seems really random, by the way. That seems really weird. Which one? Oh man, I'm having a moment here. What is the combine table under? I was thinking that was combine station. Shoot. I don't remember which one that's under now. I don't think it's under miscellaneous crafting, because that's just one of the perks that gives you a little better quality on random stuff. It's not on the fixer. It's going to be one of these guys. Construction tools? Is it under that? Oh, don't be under construction tools if it is. Sledgehammer. Okay, hold on. I'm going to keep clicking this through. Wrench. 50. 60. So it's not under you. Which one are you under then? It's not under mining tools, right? Because that's the iron pickaxe, which we need to get that one. There are a few points I would like to spend today. Let's look at it in those terms. Oh shoot, I have honestly forgotten what it's under. Combined station. Oh, we need construction tools at 20. Okay, you know what? There's that. There's combined station. Done. Easy. That still leaves us, I think, enough points to do what I want to do. So here, let's, how do we make a combined station now? Wood and nails. All right, easy enough. Miscellaneous parts, let's say we should have some nails here. So, combined station. Combinatorial stationalizer. Okay, so we're going to make one of those guys. It's going to go right here in the corner. This is still working on a boatload of these guys. So that's our second workbench that is dedicated pretty much to merchant delivery boxes, because I don't know, I have issues, that's why. Armory doesn't quite look like that, does it? Sorry, I'm just noticing that now. That looks like that's a metal one or something. Anyway, the thing that I had realized, and you probably said this already, and if you didn't, well, you missed it, and so did I. We have an auger blade here. It's garbage, but it's the best auger blade we have. So there you go. Now, theoretically here, we could, if I'm not mistaken, we can take an existing auger blade, combine it with a bunch of mechanical kits and forged steel, and we can make a better one. Well, we have a bunch of those, and we have a bunch of these, so I guess we can take it over to this guy where we now have a combined station. Can't. I'm gonna say you're the one who got that wrong. I don't know. Let's find out what happens. So we're gonna take that, starting from a whatever it was like a double-digit quality. That's how garbagey that was. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize this was only going to be a single station wide. Oh, let's put it... Oh, shoot, I wasn't planning on that being the case. We'll go ahead and put it in the corner, because I think we're going to have to do some other things. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. Well, let's take that. There we go. That's slightly better. I will take it. Now, I don't think we can do anything about the auger parts. I think they are just what they are. You know what? I'm totally happy with this. You will get no complaints out of me. $2.94. That's pretty solid right there. We are rocking and rolling because somewhere in here, look at that. That's the chainsaw. We are rocking and rolling, man. I am pleased. This is a good way to start things off. That's going to make life so much easier with the next step that we're going to take, which is to... Oh, shoot. What do we have in here? We got to take these guys. We're going to need another forge. I hate to say it. We're going to need another forge. Well, let's take one of those. Let's see. So if we need a forge, then we need that. So we need bellows. That's what I was trying to remember what they're called. Bellas. We need some bellas. I guess I put the leather back, didn't I? And I never grabbed it again. My bad. It's funny. I have this weird combination of things that I remember the game. Things used to cost this. Now it costs that. And I get them mixed up sometimes. It happens. Let's grab some repair kits. I'm a little concerned that we might end up running out of repair kits at some point here. Go ahead and close the door. We should be able to... Oh, man. I didn't grab the clay. Hold on. Hold on. Because we should have the bellows now. But we don't have what we need for the forge. We still need the clay. I told you we forgot the clay, man. Don't forget the clay. It's kind of vital. All right, let's craft another forge. Close that. Oh, man. This poor domicile, this poor yard. It has, all of it has just, it's been bad. I kind of want to put walls up here just because, I mean, you know, technically part of this house is still alive and fine. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go upstairs. I'm just dilly-dallying. I don't need to be doing that. We don't have, we actually do have a fair amount in there, more so than I thought. Okay, that's good. But I think what we're going to end up doing is... Let's not put it right there. I guess we can put this... I don't know where to put this. Maybe just right here? I'm going to say right there. That's fine. We're going to load you up with small stones. And I don't think we need to load you up with anything else because... You should know what I'm going for right now. And in fact, let me click that because this is just obnoxious trying to click this stuff. Here you go. Start cooking. So the thing we're going to go for, never mind my caps lock is on, ignore that, is that guy. Oh, interesting. If we can... I'm going to have to find out how that works. So here's the plan, okay? I said we are going to move on to the next step. So masonry is up pretty high. There we go. We now have concrete mix. We now have cement. We can eject this out, and we can officially start down the concrete path. So we will eject a little cement. Do I have... I put it away. I didn't put it away. We don't have any gasoline. Okay. Going around the long way. Let's go grab some gasoline and do just a touch of mining. I want to see where else we can make that cement. Is that going to be in the mixer? Because if it is, that doesn't necessarily help that much. But it does help a little bit. Do we have gas in here? Sure we do. Okay, look at that. Perfect. Auger. Nope. Reload the auger. I think I was supposed to go the other direction. Well, that's fine. There might be a hole in the ground over here, and we can just... this one's fine. Here, we'll chew through this guy. Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. This is so much better. Oh my gosh. It's amazing how this game goes from tolerable to... Oh no, this isn't bad at all. Just like that. I mean, oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's funny, but since the whole game is really about resource collection, it makes a huge difference to be able to grab resources quickly versus having to just ever so slowly chip away at things. I mean, look at this. This is great. This is not even a top quality auger by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, it's not even 300. And yet, It's so good. I was a little concerned about my aim right there. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in over a week. I usually record on Mondays. I usually record on Fridays. My goodness. My brain is all screwed up. Tomorrow's Monday. That gives you an idea of where I am and my schedule. My schedule's way off. I didn't even mention, I didn't even address the elephant in the room. I'm a little surprised to be playing this still. I've told you flat out, as soon as 17 comes out, Alpha 17 that is, I'm gone. I'm going to move on to it. We are going to drop this one like a hot potato and go straight on to Alpha 17, so I'm a little confused to be playing this. Not because I thought the Fun Pimps would actually finish. Well, not finish because... Anyway, I figured Alpha 17 would drop at a time when there's no chance for me whatsoever to play. I mean, technically, if it had come out on Friday, I could have played, but I had other things going on. More important things, quite frankly, than this game. Just saying. Not that this game isn't important, but, sometimes you have other priorities in life, things that are more important to you, and I would not have been able to play. So I'm glad that we're still playing, because that means that theoretically whenever Alpha 17 comes out, I can play. I didn't originally plan to do this, but then I realized how many little stones we're going to need, and I thought, let me just give in. I'll probably, once we're all done here, maybe not between this and the next episode, at some point in the future, though, I will come out here and just go to town on making a mine, and we'll just end up with a nice, good chunk of stones that we can play with for a while. That was basically half the Augur's durability right there. One of the big rocks, one of the regular-sized rocks, and a couple of cars. I'm going to get rid of this one, too. And you know what? This one as well. I'm trying to clean up the neighborhood. I don't like these, shoddy cars just lying around everywhere. Gives a bad message. I still need to move the mushrooms. They're just in the wrong spot. Kind of like the idea of putting them in the garage. I think that sounds good. I mean, it's nice and dark in here. For the most part. We could board up the windows at some point. Probably should replace that whole garage door. It's just garbage, right? Let's go see if we're done on all this stuff, and if not, we can go ahead and throw some more on the fire. Okay, still working on it. While we are standing here, we'll just eject whatever we can out of it. It's not the fastest build in the world. I want to say that might be a little slower than vanilla. I'm going to take half of these guys, and we're going to donate half to this cause. We have to keep some, of course, because to make concrete mix, you do need to have a little, a few stones on hand. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Ah, man, I keep going out the wrong door. I need to put a door at that door, so I'll stop going through the door that's not there. That first tree was looking pretty good. I don't think those are quite up at the 1200 stage yet, but they're looking pretty good. Food and water. Let's take care of a little bit of food right quick. I kind of want to... you know what? Sure, we'll go ahead and do that right now. Because then that'll allow us to go down here, and we can drink a purified water just for a little bit of wellness boost. I mean, yeah, we could have had the tea as well, but technically the water is a little better. All right, what can we do in here? Can we do... Where do we do cement then? Was that... Maybe that was in the... I didn't see that in here, though. Cement. Yeah, see, I don't think that's right. I think that's somewhere else. And so I'm just looking at here. 5 stones. 1 second. 50 stones, 13 seconds. That's more than... I don't know. I feel like that's not right. I'm not going to worry about it, though. So we need crushed sand. Oh, that's right. We need crushed sand. Do we have any lying around? There we go. We have a little bit. So let's get started on this. We'll get our first official concrete of our series here. We'll get that nice and cooking. This apparently is going to be a cooking episode. I didn't quite mean for it to be that, but... Is it sod? What am I looking for? Is that what I want? Plant fibers, yeah, because we want to put some sod out. I think we'll do that. We'll set up just a nice little row of... I don't know, maybe 2 rows of 5 in the garage. We're going to need some... Oh, man. I'd like to knock down the walls, which then means we need some frames, so we need... like maybe, not 127 of those, maybe 30 of those. We're going to need the chainsaw, because then that also means... Oh, I wonder... Hold on now. Just a thought. 131, 323. We could probably make a new chainsaw blade, the same way we did for the auger. Yeah, we sure can. That would require a mechanical kit, which I forget what those need, other than... pretty sure mechanical parts and some other stuff, but that's okay. We have so many things cooking right now. It's like, geez. I kind of want to just let it sit for a second here. Man, that is a little confusing to me, though. I'm like, Here, we'll go ahead and mark... Not the gravel. Here, we'll mark the cobblestone rocks as a favorite. And... I guess that's the double pack right there. 20, 10 at once. So I guess that's it, huh? We'll try both of those next time, because we should be able to... Okay, we'll just mark one of them. Well, then here, let's find out. I'm curious. I mean, it doesn't look like it's any more efficient. It looks like it should be slower. I need to do the math. I wasn't paying attention close enough. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I do want to load this guy up, though, with a bunch of iron. I think that would be a good idea. So we'll just throw you in there. Turn that on, and we're going to eject all of the cement out of this one. So that'll kind of get us a little extra burst here. I'm going to wait for the 8. Maybe we should auger out the gun safe. I did have the thought earlier when placing the forge. I'm like, well, maybe we should get rid of the auger and the gun safe or something. Did it again. I'm telling you. I gotta put... Whatever. I'll worry about it later. How are we doing on the constructionizing? Okay, so we have that stuff. What are we looking for? I think I need to go back to carpenter's kits. That's what I'm looking for. We don't have any nails handy. Oh, you can use wood for them, too. All right. All right. Well, I didn't realize we could do that. Do some crude nails. Yeah, we'll make quite a batch of them. Get, I don't know, 20 of those guys? That's probably not enough, come to think of it. Here, do another 20 of them. And we'll make a bunch of carpenter's kits. Carpenter's kits out of all those guys. There we go. Theoretically, that'll be enough, because I do want to knock down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24, 32, 34 of those, so that would give us a little bit of an upgrade. I mean, we could put something else down and maybe put a garage door down. What does it take to make a garage door? Iron springs... Mechanical parts and gear mechanisms. Well, what does it take to make a gear mechanism? Takes mechanical parts, of course. I'm not opposed to doing a garagi. We kind of talked about doing that before. Why don't we do that? Where's our springs? Where are our mechanical parts? So we need to make a couple of gear mechanisms, right? Do we need just one of them? Do we need multiples of them? Apparently I cannot type today. That's what happens. We need 2. Cat, you should have told me 2. I was trusting you on this one. Garage door metal. Okay, so theoretically we can make that on the workbench, I would assume. Uh-oh. What are we missing here? You do not know the required recipe. Well, what would that be under? I don't know what that's under then. Oh, crud. Is there like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, cat. Uh-oh. Lumberjack, combined station, bad mechanic. It's not going to be under those guys. Is it going to be under construction tools? I wasn't paying attention earlier when clicking through these. It's not under mechanic. Because if it is... crud. Well, what is it under then? It can't be under mechanic. We have, like, insanely high here. Yeah, that's... Oh my gosh, where is garage? Is it under science? No. Although there's reinforced steel upgrade. Oh man. Miscellaneous crafting, maybe? Ah, crud. I have no idea what this is under, and I don't want to spend 12 minutes going through every single skill to try and find out. Is it under carpentry? That's the only other one I can think of that it would be under is carpentry, which doesn't really make sense to me. But I can't think of anything else. Did I say we were going to work on metal armor at some point too? I feel like I said we were going to do that. Generator bank, range traps. It's not a trap. It's not a switch or a trigger. Although I could see how it could be in that. Plumbing, oven repair, and blah, blah, blah. Mining tools. Miner, outlaw, dead shot, better lead than dead, fast eddy, splatter gun. It's none of these guys. Well, crap. I don't know what it's under. I am honestly at a loss here. I'm just going to have to figure that one out on my own. Or do me a favor. Tell me what I'm missing. Where is that? I don't know what it's under, and I would really like to do garage door metal. You do not know the required recipe. I hope it's not one you just have to find somewhere. Well, that kind of puts a burr in my shoe, or in my sock, or in my something. Crud. That was not part of the plan. You want to go right there. What do you have? Claw hammer, iron fire axe. Those are pretty good. Some rebar frames. We'll just buy all of them. Do we have... This is the part of the game now where I go, okay, these are going to be these boxes. Let me specify what I'm referring to here. These boxes are going to be amazing. So I'm doing some quick shopping here at night. I kind of feel like I want to put a wall around this too. I mean, you know, I don't like to do my shopping out in the wide open. I prefer to go to stores or do it from the comfort of my computer. Just kind of looking for anything that we can use for construction that would fall under the concrete category. Whether it be a bunch of stones, whether it be a bunch of frames, whatever the case may be. Because we can always, you know, take advantage of shopping under those things to get stuff. Alright, so 4 mushrooms, you're done. 2, 3. That one is almost ready. And that one's going to be a while. That one's getting close. It might be ready by the time morning rolls around. So I guess the last thing I want to do is maybe make some mushroom spores. We need some dirt fragments. Wow, I forgot that we need 2 for that. 2 per, I should say. Well, here, let's just take care of this last bit of business. We're going to take ye oldie chainsaw. Oh, crud. I don't really want to do that just yet. We'll get rid of the empty mound of garbage. How about that? And then we'll just put some sod down, wherever the sod is. There you are. Dang, man. I'm a little thrown off my game. What can I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do skip a row. I just prefer the look of it that way. That's why. That's all that's about. And then I love the idea of the headset being all screwed up and on the side. That's my favorite. This, did I do the right one? Is sod the right one? I hope it is. Nope. Sod is not the right one. What did I want? Did I want dirt? What did I want? Crud. What are my recipes with dirt? Plains ground, forest ground, is that what I wanted? I wanted forest ground. I think that's what I wanted. Ah, crud. That means I need a shovel. Or an auger. Oh, okay. Or I can just pick up the sod. Sod, okay. I must have been thinking of the old school sod. I think that got removed at some point, though. I don't know. It's, have I mentioned I haven't played in a week? I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay, so that one... That's what I was looking for. Okay, perfect. So I need some forest ground. I want 9 more of those. That's going to take a little while. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm really just mystified about that garage door thing. I have no clue what that's under. It's not under miscellaneous. Shoot. I just, maybe I'll have to go dive through the XML files to figure it out. Breaking and entering. I wouldn't mind going that way. That was kind of fun doing that before. Advanced doors and drawbridges. I bet you it's under here. Holy cow. There it is, right there. Garage door metal. It's under security measures. We cannot do that. Cat. We cannot do that yet. We cannot afford it. Okay, well, at least I know where to find it. It's going to be under security measures. Fine. So, we will work on security measures. I guess in the interim, that means we got to figure out what else to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of want to put another row down and just not bother to do anything with it. Uh-oh. That's where the fertilizer went. Okay, so went at the end. My bad. Almost at the end. Here, let me take a quick look. I'm sorry, I can't let this go. We gotta get rid of that car too, by the way. Aha! I had a feeling that if I waited just long enough, it would be good to go. Where are you, mushrooms? Recipes, mushroom spores. Craft both of those guys up. Let me get the auger back on here, because we're gonna get rid of this car. Just to be safe. And then, perfect. I realize we don't have 20 places for mushrooms here. I'll take care of the rest later. I just wanted to get us started here because I realize I'm running late on where I need to be. So I got to wrap things up. There we go. Not bad. I'll probably drop down another... I can't let that abide. You need to stop, mini bike. Stop with your silliness. I'll drop another row or two. Maybe I'll just fill it out and we'll just... Oh, that looks great with them all hovering. I'll do some more ground and we'll take care of that here. Where's the forest ground? I don't know if I want to put him here or if I want to put him somewhere else. That's kind of the thing. There's not a lot of room in here. Whatever the case, I'll figure it out. Cleaning this place out a little bit, if it means we got to get rid of all the stuff back here too. I'm fine with that. That works for me. Whatever the case, I'm just going to keep chopping away at this stuff. Theoretically, though, we should have a little bit of cement going on. So here, we'll take one last look at what we have for cement. There really have not been many zombies around today. I'm not complaining, I'm just, I don't know, I kind of noticed that. Did you notice that too? Seems a little strange to me, that's all. Turn that one on. We're going to have you turn on momentarily here. You're going to need probably like 20 minutes worth, if I just had to guess. Eject you, there we go, and we'll get started on our cement game. We are going to up our game with defense. I don't know that we'll be able to up it by the time the horde arrives because it takes a long time to make this stuff these days. But at the very least, we will up it a little bit here. And let's find out. We got to go get some more crushed sand. All right. Are you... Let's see. You're not making anything. You're not making anything. Okay, good. I want to know. It's going to make 10. Why would I want to make 10 when it's slower to make 10? I wonder if that's a server thing. Because if it takes... Maybe that is faster. 2 seconds for that one versus 16. Okay, so that one is faster. I just can't math today. Whatever, I think that means I need to go. Catch you another one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. See you later.